when it comes to like your suppliers for CCTV, do you try to work exclusively with some of the suppliers, or is this not a point for you?
We tend to stay with the supply panels because we know they're tried and trusted.
But you don't say to your suppliers you cannot work with Siemens, for example, or with other.
Oh no, it's open market.
Okay, it's open market. Okay, good.
Well, we know the suppliers we use. They do go to Siemens, do go to Hitachi. So.
Okay.
And is there any supplier that holds a large market share with you guys? I don't know, everything above 30% or something? Or is it more a range?
It's a range because we don't like to concentrate with just one person, one supplier. We like to use two or three, just basically because of capacity.
Because of capacity, okay. But 2 or 3 would still be 33%.
Yeah.
So, but normally, just to get an idea, is your supplier list more like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 people, or is it companies, or like 20, 30 companies?
No, it's about 5. It's about 5 maximum, and I'd say market share probably about the small players probably about 5%. You got the top 3 who have got the majority of the work because it's new build.
Okay, because these are the largest volumes, yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, right.
So you have like, when it comes to trains, you have like 3 or 4 times the refurbishment, then you have like a replacement then after like 3 or 4 times, huh?
Refurbishment, they do like an interior refresh after about 7 years and do like a major refurbishment about 15. So the major refurbishment every 15 years, so 2, and then you have 4 internal refurbishment.
Okay. We're just talking about the suppliers again. Like, do you see any newcomer on the market where you think like they have like a very good product when it comes, for example, to CCTV? Do you have any company in mind which you can name, or?
There's a company that's amalgamated. I mean, it's well known. It's on the market. Rail Order. They've amalgamated with Panasonic. Well, Panasonic have bought the company, so that's a new player on the market for CCTV, PIS.
What's the name of the company? Do you know this one?
I think they're called Rail Order Solutions.
Rail Order Solutions, okay.
Yeah, Panasonic have bought the company, so they're trying to get into the rail market.
Okay, but then I suppose these guys all focus on rail only, then, right?
They may do others. I mean, obviously, only concentrate on rail, but they may do. I would have thought they would do packages for other transport, like buses and that. So.
Okay.
I mean, trains are really only buses on rails. Just going in straight line.
Of course. Although the lifetime is longer, right? I think the lifetime of the bus is about 15 years, and you guys are a bit longer. So you guys have refurbishment, which is not as important for buses. And then the operators, I think, are different as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because you got Stagecoach, you operate trains and buses. You got Arriva, do trains and buses.
Yeah, that's true. True. And then maybe, I don't know, one more question. Would you, from your point of view, would you invest in a company that is active within this market? Do you think it's a growing, interesting market going forward?
I wouldn't know. That would be at top level. They may look at it, but I think they've got all their...
No, I mean, you personally, out of your own, just in general, do you like the industry? Do you think the market? And
I think
what are
the technology is changing all the time, and I think obviously there's new players in the market, and I think it's quite hard to establish yourself unless you've got a niche product. I think you probably down the route you go is buy up companies that are already there.